Again, has nothing to do with any of the trends I was originally looking for, but you know me, I always get off track.
Alexasunshine 83, it's always sunny here.
Hey Sunshiners, Alexasunshine 83 here. Hello, happy sunny day. What is up? It's really toasty. I am sweating. Now, if you guys remember, before the pandemic, I used to do a lot of like thrifting trends videos in the thrift store, and I've kind of, you know, adapted to the times and what I've been able to do, but I have like kind of steered away from my original format, and I kind of want to see if I can do that today. Basically, if you guys have never seen these types of videos, my whole goal of it is to inspire you guys to, you know, maybe look at the thrift store when you see trends, especially because trends come and go. A lot of things that are a trend right now have already been a trend. I mean, we obviously have seen that with like Y2K style, but these types of videos have really helped me kind of step outside my comfort zone. I've tried trends that I never thought I would like, and now I end up loving. So I try to pick trends that I haven't already included in a video, and I got them from a couple different like websites. And the first one would be like statement patterns. 70s style like patterns have been really big for spring and summer, but with a little bit more of a colorful twist. Number 2, it was needle threading, which kind of summarized into like knitting and crochet. Number 3, fantasy florals. It didn't really like define what that means. We all know florals, spring, groundbreaking. Number 4 is loose trousers. Now, loose denim and loose trousers are both kind of like a paired trend. I have enough denim, so that's why I'm kind of focusing on more of the trouser type of thing. The next is power silhouettes, and it specifically talked about shoulder pads, which it's so funny looking back at old Thrift With Me's where I talk about how much I hate shoulder pads and honestly in general blazers, and now I'm very in for a good like shoulder pad type of feel. This one was not on any of the trends, but I think orange is a trend. I have come to acknowledge that I do like the color orange, so I would like to find some orange. Yeah, one thing I guess going into the power silhouettes would be like blazers, and I personally want to find a pastel blazer. Again, wasn't really on the trends list, but I'm also picking from my Pinterest things that I've seen, or even just on other people on Instagram that I found. And then halters, because wasn't on any of the trends list, but I've noticed a lot of people are into halters right now. But yeah, let's go into the thrift store. Fingers crossed we are able to find some of these trends, and let's get going. Alright, so I figure we can start in the tops. I'm in the pants right now, but I'm walking over to the tops. I kind of went through the store to kind of see, you know, if hopefully this video will go well, but I think I really want to focus on like funky, kind of the wavy patterns, and I found some in the top, so let's go on over there. So I'm not personally like a super lover of 70s style. I think it's the colors, like the hues. I'm not a big like warm tone, brown tan clothing type of person, but I think kind of pairing the funky like prints with bright colors I think makes a little bit more sense, but I feel like it's kind of hard because a lot of the items with those types of patterns are not like my personal preference, but just at least, you know, show that you can find it in a thrift store. Like, I feel like if maybe this pattern was in just like a normal tank top, maybe it would work a little bit more. And I mean, as always, like I said, florals are just, you know, spring, summer, it's just kind of like a given. And so finding maybe like something floral that's a little bit different than maybe what I own. If this again was in maybe just a more like current neckline. Not really finding anything in the top, so I think I'm going to now go into the pants. I did bring my measuring tape again, and I don't really think I will buy pants, but I kind of want to see if I can find a like loose fitting type of pant just to like kind of check off the trend on my list. Okay, these are actually really cute. Doesn't go with any of the trends I was talking about, but I will definitely measure these. You really do have to try things on to know if it's even going to be like that loose fitting, so feel like today we won't be able to find that trend, which makes me really sad, but at the same time, like I would need to try it on. But I feel like loose fitting denim you could definitely find at the thrift store. So I'm now in the dresses, although I did find this vest. Look at how freaking awesome that is. I'm not really a denim vest type of person, but I want to see if I can find like a bright kind of floral or like funky pattern type of dress, because I found a lot of articles that said specifically funky pattern dresses are like a trend or something, or they just made it up, who knows. So yeah, I want to see if I can find that in here. They rearranged the thrift store and I haven't been here in a while, so I'm like also trying to remember, or not remember, but just figure out where things are. Basically, now that it's spring and kind of summertime, like all the cardigans and sweaters they used to have like 2 racks, they're now gone. Somebody commented on my last trip with me saying that like this is the perfect time to buy sweaters and cardigans, because this is when people are decluttering their closet and they're most likely decluttering things that they won't be able to wear for like 6 months or something. But I mean, I feel like you can still wear a cardigan in springtime and even summertime if it's a little chilly. This is made really, really well. It's really nice turquoise color. You know what trend I could never like get behind? Like fur trim. I just can't do it. Even like the colorful leather like blazer jackets or whatever. I've even pinned them on Pinterest. And I don't know what it is about it. I just can't see the like fuzzies. Okay, this isn't part of the trends, but look at how cute it is. Oh no, I've been in like full on Halloween and Christmas mode for some reason. I mean, it's literally April. What's wrong with me? We'll just hold on to it for a sec. Okay, I'm in the blazers. I was trying to find like a pastel purple blazer, and unfortunately, no. I've never found a light colored blazer at the thrift store. I've only found it on like ThredUp, so obviously it depends, you know, where your thrift store is at. But I did find this beautiful like white style leather like biker jacket, and if it did not have this floral on the inside, I feel like it would be perfect. I've been looking for a light colored leather blazer for a long time. And then also this one, I wish it was like a tan and not a deep brown. I don't know, I just feel like I probably wouldn't wear it as much because of it being a deep brown, and if it was like a medium instead of a small. But again, has nothing to do with any of the trends I was originally looking for, but you know me, I always get off track. But I figured the really intense like shoulder pad type of, not top, but like jacket, I feel like this would be perfect. It has like a good height on the shoulder pads, but trend wise, not finding everything on my list. I mean, I like this pattern. It's more of a pastel, so it's not really a loud pattern like the trend, but I don't really like wrap dresses, wrap skirts. It just feels weird on me. I mean, this is definitely a statement pattern. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what I got. I wasn't able to really find all the trends I wanted to for the like crochet hand knit type of trend. I found these 2 cardigans. I like the purple one because of the pearls, but I feel like this blue one is really spring, really summer. It's not too thick as well, and I'm just thinking that like tucked in. I'm definitely going to get this. I think it goes perfect with the power boss suit trend. This top I had picked out because I just thought it was interesting, but it doesn't go with any of the trends, and I don't really like it. Bear with me having to move around because people keep going in the aisle. I found this dress, and I think it, you know, it's floral. I don't think I'm going to get it, but look at how cute this little collar is. It has a little flower right there. I don't know, it kind of feels like it's for, yes, it is a kid's dress. This I freaking love. So hard thinking about like, oh, I should buy this for like winter time, but like, I mean, it's April. What if my style changes and it doesn't go with anything? I don't know. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. These pants, let's measure them. Definitely not high-waisted, so we are gonna say no to them. Let me take one more look at everything and kind of see if there's anything I can find. Alrighty, so it is actually the next day. I'm sorry, I kind of cut off the thrift trip because, to be honest, it wasn't really going how I originally wanted it to, which, I mean, that's pretty normal. You go to a thrift store, you have one idea, you come out with other stuff. But I did find some good things, and I ended up going to another thrift store right after, but I didn't film it, and I found so many fun gems. Not every item goes with kind of the trends that I was looking for, but a lot of them have to do with things I've seen on Pinterest, so I feel like it still kind of goes with this video. Anyway, let's get into what I ended up getting at Savers, and this first little cardigan, oh my goodness, it is this beautiful pastel, amazing cardigan, and it was only $3, which is kind of crazy, and there is no tag, there is no brand, there is no size. It has a really interesting texture. It's not itchy, but it's not super soft. It's like somewhere in between, which I think will be probably good for springtime and summertime because it won't make me like overheat. It honestly reminds me of a little like grandma cardigan, and that warms my heart, so you can't get past a good $3 cardigan, especially as this color, like again with my hair. Then we have that beautiful plaid little blazer. It's originally from Petite Perceptions, and it says it's in a size 12. It's definitely kind of like a medium. The shoulder pads on this one are definitely intense. It has a little bit of a velvet collar, the white and then the black is a velvet, and I just feel like this is a really great just addition. It will go with so much. Honestly, I was thinking about putting them with my like faux leather pants, but just the thought of putting that on my body right now when it's like 90 degrees in Southern California, like I don't know if I can do it. So honestly, even with like a skirt, the material is quite thin, so it's not a really thick blazer, which I do actually really enjoy just for like weather wise. And then I have the pieces that I thrifted at the other thrift store, and I don't really remember pricing because I've already like washed everything, but I want to say it is a little bit of a more expensive one, so everything was probably like $10, but I got these pants, which honestly I was thinking these pants with that blue cardigan would be absolutely beautiful, and I've seen a lot of people on Instagram and Pinterest with pastel Kingdom pants, and I've been wanting to find some for such a long time. So the fact that they're in my size, I had my measuring tape, thank goodness, and they're high-waisted. I was really surprised. They seem like they would be see-through, but I don't think you can see my underwear. Who really cares, because they're adorable and I'm gonna wear them. And I think it kind of goes in with the kind of loose-fitting trouser trend because they are quite loose-fitting. Honestly, they kind of remind me of pajamas, which I'm all about. Oh, it's originally from Forever 21 and it is in a small. This next one, I do believe it was $10, and it is also originally from Forever 21 in a small. And the reason why I picked it up, not only because it's floral, but it does have a little bit of a puff sleeve, and this dress is interesting because I tried it on obviously after I washed it. When I first saw it, I mean, as you can see, it has the shearing in the midsection, which I was kind of like, oh, well, I like that. I don't know. Sometimes I just, especially in a dress, be like too tight on my stomach, but I couldn't return it because I washed everything so then I could try it on. And I really love the top part. I think these little puff sleeves are amazing, and I feel like I could fold it up to even be a top, but as a dress, I do just think it's interesting. I haven't styled it yet, so hopefully in the try on portion, I kind of put it together, and I just really love the pattern though, so I feel like I just need to like wear it more, and it's just the silhouette I've never really tried in a dress. Now this skirt doesn't go with any of the trends, but I really liked it, so I got it, and it is originally from also Forever 21. Interesting. It is in a small. I do believe it was also $10, and it is this plaid black almost midi maxi skirt, but it has two slits, and I've been really into skirts, long and short, and I just thought this would be really cute with honestly just a t-shirt and docs. I'm trying to find ways to be comfortable, but then also just wear something a little bit different and not always go back to like my denim t-shirt type of thing, which I mean, I'm wearing denim and And then for the item I have been looking for the past couple months, and you know when you have something on your like thrifting wish list that you know you could potentially buy new, but you're like, no, I really want to find it secondhand. That's what a like short, not mini, but like not a midi skirt, just black, I've been looking for literally the longest, honestly, I want to say like 6 months, and I finally found it. And it is just this little black skirt. I'm so happy I did not give up hope. It is such a nice length as well. I was really scared of it potentially being too short and then like it showing my butt. Like I wanted one that would make me feel really comfortable to be able to pair with so much, because these types of skirts I'm obsessed with. I think they flatter me the most, they make me feel the most comfortable, and I finally got it in the black, which I feel like will just go with so much because I have a couple different colors and they're great, but sometimes just having a good black skirt is just an essential for your wardrobe. So yeah, today's video definitely went a little bit different than I thought it was going to go. Let me know right down below what trend is your favorite for summer 2021, which if you like thrifting videos and secondhand fashion, then make sure to subscribe right down below and hit that little bell to be notified every time I make a new video. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram at alexasunshine83 to keep up to date with me during the week. I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you have a super sunny day. Enjoy life, be happy, and I love you lots. Bye!